Okay. Next up we have, and I just want people to make no mistake. If you've been, I don't know if you've been. Woo! Power to the people! Yes, absolutely. This isn't just a Democratic booster, but we do have Jim Nye and Leslie Hune, who are candidates for the New Jersey State Assembly, and Ed Selby, who is candidate for the New Jersey State Senate. We have gotten to know them pretty well, and they are fighting for exactly the same things that we're fighting for. They are fighting in a system in which they are not getting the $1 million contributions from big fundraisers or big money or corporations. They're here at a grassroots level fighting for ordinary people, and so that's why we've invited them to come address everybody today. And we will start with Jim.
Yay! I'd clap if I weren't holding a video camera.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Thanks, everybody else. I was watching Fran Lebowitz last night on television. I don't know if y'all saw her. I'm sorry? Yeah, good. And we're about the same generation. Maybe I'm a little bit older than you. We could talk about a lot of things in the past. I wanted to do the No Rain from Woodstock, but it quit raining without having to do it. Lebowitz made the point that living in a democracy is not natural. Greed is natural, avarice, lots of other things are natural for the human condition. But democracy takes a lot of work. Democracy takes a tremendous amount of commitment. Democracy takes the kind of things that we're doing here today and the kinds of things that my partners in this election are attempting to accomplish. And that's respecting our seniors, respecting our teachers and policemen, making certain that everybody has a fair and equal chance in life, making certain that collective bargaining is treated with the kind of respect that it earned, making certain that people's pensions are protected, and all of that, along with educational excellence. I think I may have said excellence in education a number of times because I will. I'm an educational consultant. Have been abandoned recently, and we're facing a lot of tough times. What motivated me to get involved was in an election, because I'm not by nature a politician, I'm not by nature a public speaker, but I observed the whole idea of a toolkit that was going to make the state of New Jersey better. And the toolkit contained tools that attacked and attempting to destroy our public education system, something that doesn't necessarily need to be fixed since we're the #3 educational system in the United States. It also doesn't have with it any plans for building. I don't see any new job programs from our governor. I don't see any job programs suggested from our local legislators. What we do see from our local legislators, the people we're running against, is footfalls that follow right behind the governor without any exception. And I think it's time that the people up here hear new voices, hear new opportunities, and we're here to provide that. Again, we appreciate the opportunity to speak to you. We understand that this is not a campaign a stop for us. We're trying to make it one. We can tell you, Ginger gave me a good lead-in, the fact is that our incumbent opponents have already gotten over $300,000. We have struggled, and we're just at $30,000, and the disparity is just amazing. But we're fighting a good fight. You're going to start seeing us on TV and so on, and I don't know how that's going to work, but that's fine. There's one other thing I would remind you, quote, I can't remember who it was from, but it's a very important one, and that's one that really kind of addresses the initiative that you've taken to show yourselves as citizens and people who care a great deal. And that is that there is one title that's greater than all of the other titles in our democracy, greater than the president, and that is citizen. And that's what we all are.
Right
and we have the rights to express that. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.